So Sean, first of all, health. You were beat up, you played, but how are you health-wise? How much did it affect you this past week?
Last week it kind of affected. I didn't practice all week. I was just trying to get my knee back to just being able to run. Really, just focus on running. Be able to plant off my left leg.
How much did it impact you Saturday? Because you did play, but you were limited.
I just wanted to show the coaches that I wasn't really scared to play on my leg. I was just trying to just strengthen it enough at least try to help the team win.
And where is it now?
I'm getting close to 100%. I'm still doing a lot of treatment, staying on top of it, so I could be able to play good Saturday.
Just season as a whole, Sean, for you. Expectations coming in, just individually, not team-wise. You done what you thought you could do? How much more do you have available to you?
I have high expectations for myself, but I just want to help the team win, do all I can to just be productive and just do my job.
How do you bounce back from a disappointing game like last week? What do you do personally?
We just need to focus on the little things. Just take day by day. Just work hard during practice. Get on each other if we do wrong things. Just do the right things.
Sean, I was asking Mike about Coach Brown said after the game the other day about how it's kind of been a roller coaster all season. And 1 week you're up, the next week you're down, and who knows what happens the next week. As a player, as a college kid, how do you deal with that? Where 1 week it's good, next week it's bad, 1 week it's good, and it just keeps going up and down, it seems like.
I feel like sometimes when we win, we get too high on just the big wins like Baylor or Virginia Tech. I feel like we need to do a better job just focusing on a game by game, not getting too hype about just winning a game.
Easier said than done, though. Because you're still talking about emotions here.
It's not really easier said than done, but you just gotta be able to control yourself.
Hey Sean, how can, when the ball comes out so fast, screens or just quick drops, you still have to try to do something. You may not be able to get a sack or a hit, but defensive linemen, linebackers, whoever, if it's not a blitzer, it is. How can you affect the passing game?
With quick passes, you got to be able to just get your hands up fast. Like Texas Tech, the quarterback threw the ball under 2 seconds. So that's crazy. You can't get back there in 2 seconds.
Get frustrating after a while.
It does get frustrating. Definitely when you're rushing under 4 eyes, trying to get through double teams, pass rush is very frustrating. But we just got to do whatever it takes to help the team win.
Sean, what's it like for a West Virginia kid to play at West Virginia?
My grandfather played here, so just keeping the legacy going. Just trying to do the right thing. Just show kids in West Virginia that it's possible to play here, play Division I, just play Power 5.
Who's your grandfather?
David Riley.
Oh, okay. Duck.
Yes, sir.
Do you call him Duck, or
No,
is anybody still call him Duck?
I call him Pop Pop. So,
Pop Pop.
Yeah.
Did you know about him as a player growing up? Did you ever see a film of him?
This summer I watched him play. He showed me, I was there for maybe 2 hours just watching his film, just watching him play. He was pretty good though. He was good.
Don't give him grief. It was a different game back then.
Nah, I was just watching it.
What did you need to improve upon when you first got here? You were a highly rated recruit, but what'd you have to do? They talked about strength for you. Is that your biggest need?
I wasn't very strong coming out of high school. I had to just develop myself, just work out harder, just put in extra work, just to control my body. Like Coach Leslie always used to tell me. West Virginia football isn't very great for sports, but other schools like Georgia, Florida, California, all the schools are high. Every athlete that comes out of their first year, they're probably going to start. But West Virginia is different. It just don't have the coaches or strength coaches that really help you out.
Did you lift much at Bluefield? Because you played basketball too, so did you have the time?
I lifted. We really lifted a lot during the summertime, but we didn't really lift during the season. Basketball, I lifted a lot my senior year.
what TCU presented offensively is going to be a lot different than what Texas Tech presented. So, as a defensive guy, I mean, do you kind of maybe welcome the change of pace kind of stuff, and what about TCU is most threatening on offense?
They have a good quarterback, good wide receiver. Their O-line's pretty good. I mean, we just got to really stop the run. And then when we get to third down, third and long, we just really got to affect the quarterback, affect the throws.
How hard is it to handle Duggan?
Huh?
How hard is it to handle Duggan? I mean, he's Max. He's pretty hard to keep in the pocket.
Yeah, he's fast. Like once he gets out of the pocket, it's hard to I don't know. Like he's pretty fast. Like he's really fast. So I mean, we just gotta do smart rushes, make smart rushes, make sure we stay in the quadrants. Just make sure he stays in the pocket to at least just affect it, help the DBs make a play or something.
The last 3 years, you guys handled him reasonably well compared to what he's doing this year.
Last year he had a foot injury. I mean, I think he's fully healthy now. He's got to just go out there and just play as a team.
Toughest part of being a defensive lineman?
I wouldn't say it's tough. I feel like that's the best position, honestly. I mean, other than probably kicker. D-line is just, just got to really, in college, is really big on run game, like in the Big 12 now. But once you get the chance to rush a passer, you got to take advantage of it.
I mean, you're facing 330-pound tackles. You never saw that at Bluefield. Was that an adjustment in itself?
It was when I first got here, but I'm used to playing against big people like Wide, Doug, Quay. That doesn't really affect me anymore, honestly.
You remember the first big guy at West Virginia you went against, maybe in practice, you go, well, I'm not in high school anymore.
First time I see Grimmitter, I was like, goodness gracious. But eventually, once you see them every day, they're not really that big, honestly.
We good with Sean? Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.